Good morning everyone, it's Sunday. That means it's time for online Sunday school again. The theme for today is welcome. The Makaton sign for welcome is welcome. Can you try that? Let's do it again. Welcome. I looked up the meaning of the word welcome in the dictionary, so let me read it to you. Welcome. If you welcome a visitor, you greet them in a friendly way when they arrive. Welcome. Welcome can be said as a greeting to a visitor who has just arrived. If you welcome something, you approve of it and support it. A greeting to a visitor, e.g. a warm welcome. If someone is welcome at a place, they will be warmly received there. If something is welcome, it brings pleasure or it is accepted gratefully. If you tell someone they are welcome to something or welcome to do something, you mean that you are willing for them to have or to do it. Our story today is all about Abraham and his son Isaac. It's a really powerful story, but it's also a little bit unsettling. Abraham had been obedient to God. That means he did exactly what God had asked him to do. He left his family and left his country to follow God. Then Abraham found himself faced with a really tough decision. He was in the situation where he had to choose between God and his much-loved son. Have a think for a moment about how Abraham must have been feeling on that 3-day journey, knowing what God had asked of him, and also Isaac, because Isaac didn't seem to be sure where he was going or the reasons for the journey. When we're looking forward to seeing someone, we prepare and we make plans to make them feel welcome. Can you think of a time maybe where you had a friend coming around to visit, or maybe your cousins or some family members were coming for a special visit? Think about what you did. Did you tidy your bedroom? Maybe you made a special meal or even baked a cake. Sometimes we can send a card to make somebody feel welcome. When my son was born, my 2 daughters, his 2 sisters, put a banner on the front door to make sure he had a really warm welcome home from hospital. It's not easy sometimes when we would rather be somewhere else or we would rather be with somebody else. So let's watch together and listen to the story of Abraham.
Abraham, go get Isaac, your only son, the one you dearly love. Take him to the land of Moriah, and I will show you a mountain where you must sacrifice him to me on the fires of an altar.
Isaac. I need you to come with me.
Where? Can my new friends come along? I will wake them.
Your friends cannot join us. This is a special request from God. You and I must go alone.
Good morning, Chris.
Isaac, where are you going so early?
I am accompanying my father. We are going up the mountain to make a burnt offering to God. I believe it will be one of our finest lambs. Father, we have the fire and the wood, but where is the sheep for the burnt offering?
My son, God will provide for himself the lamb for a burnt offering. Lord, give me strength as I do what you ask of me this day.
It's not always easy to have faith and be faithful when we're going through hard times or when life is difficult. Faith is confident that God is always good, fair, just and loving, no matter what he does or asks of us. As we follow Abraham's example of living a faithful life and doing what God asks of us, this might mean welcoming people and spending time in the company of people that we don't particularly like. So we need to be patient and kind with each other, particularly at the moment. We're not doing a craft activity today, but what you might want to do or might like to do is create a welcome banner or a welcome poster, maybe something like this. This one just says welcome in lots of different languages. We might be able to use the welcome banner or the welcome posters when we do return to worship again and we all get back together again. So have fun creating your own banners and welcome posters. Take care and stay safe, everyone.